Hi everyone. We're just doing some some busy work here in Dyson Sphere Program. So I figure I'd hop on and see if I can get this set up. Kind of didn't work. Yeah, that's good enough. Not really. Let's leave it. We'll just leave it like that. So I'm in between episodes right now. I should have some of this set up somewhere. Always run out of foundations, that's for sure. So the issue, well, in the last couple episodes, if anybody who's watched the videos, is I set up a huge array. We're gonna go out to there. A big array for the electromagnetic turbines. And oops, let's go to here and go up. And I want to go to, let's see, how do I click on that window? Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it. No, we're not streaming Don't Starve together, though. We are streaming. Not, I don't know why that showed up there, but anyway, we're doing some Dyson Sphere Program tonight. Not sure why it showed that. Let's type it. Jeez, I can't spell either, can I? Sphere Program tonight. There we go. Cool. Not sure why the stream element said don't starve, because we did last time, and for some reason, maybe my notification thing wasn't set up properly. But hey, that's okay. So, I set up a huge array for the electromagnetic turbines. Man, what a mouthful. And the issue is we don't have any electric motors, nor do we have any magnetic coils in our little network. Now, we have plenty of iron, or we should have some iron, I should say. Now, I have this set up for 120 per second, which basically means we need 120 per second of each of those, except these take the electric motors take the magnetic coil. So the first thing we want to start doing is setting up 120 per second at minimum, probably even more, but we'll see how far we get tonight. Well, until I stop, I guess you could say. One thing with this game is you have to Windows keyboard button to get out of, like, I don't know how to explain it, to get out of the game to go to a second monitor. So that's a bit of a pain in the butt, but you know what, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just see if it showed up anywhere else, and I don't think it has yet. That's okay. I don't have to figure out why it's not showing up on the Discord stuff. But anyway, doesn't matter. Thank you for anybody who is watching. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's set up. That's so weird that it's doing that. Interesting. Yeah, something must be messed up with the stream settings. Anyway, we're just going to do some busy work. So we want to set up 120 per second of these, which basically means we're going to have 240 machines. And if we have, well, if we have 60 on a belt, we're going to need, well, 2 over 2, which we can't really do 60 per, we can't really, well, can we? If we have 30 on each side with one of those in the middle, that won't work because you can't have 3 things in the middle. You can do it like that. Let's just see. Where do I want to start? I guess we should start down here because we have this titanium vein that I don't want to mess with too much. We're basically just going to get all this stuff just set up right now. Mainly because we don't have. Well, we have iron and we don't have gears. So we have to make gears. So iron, and we're just going to put in what we need. Where are the gears at? And then the last thing is going to be the coils, which the coils we're probably going to end up making somewhere else. And then this can just go to here. And we're just going to leave all this blank for now. We can just add 50 to that, and we can add this to this, which is fine. These are going to go up to 100%. Yeah, so that's basically what we're just going to do some busy work. And what are we making? We're making these. So as I said, is you basically need 2 iron in. So if you have 2 iron in, 2 per second, which is big, 1 per second. So you can only have 30 on a line, but you can have 60 on an output. So we can just set up our 30. Let's just see how far actually that's going to get us. So we're probably going to have to make, yeah, we're going to have to, ooh, that's going to be like just far enough away where we're not going to interfere with anything else. This is kind of crazy. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to have 1 output belt going back, and we're only going to set this up once, because as soon as I have this set up once, we're going to blueprint this, because that's kind of like the only, what is the problem here? The only way to do stuff like this, because there's no purpose, there's no point to do it any other way. And this is going to need, it's going to drag all the belts out to here. And that should be it, yeah. So that should be fine. And what we're going to do is we have to have iron, obviously, on its own belt. And it doesn't really matter which other thing we have on its own belt, if that makes sense. I'll show you in a second here. So we're going to have iron coming out of... how do we want to do this? We can have... Let's just bring gears out at the top one. Again, that's irrelevant which one you do. Iron has to be on an inside... Well... We have it on inside belt, doesn't matter. And then here, this is just going to kind of go in like that. And then this one here is going to be these. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Yeah, I know how to use the construction mode, thank you. That's so weird how you get pop-ups sometimes. And then again, the iron is going to be on the inside. And this is not pretty, mind you. And this one's just going to have gears. And we're just going to run that all the way down. Kind of the tedious part is doing this by all accounts of things. But that's okay. Let me just check this to see if this is updated. Oh, there we go. It is. Cool. So for some reason, there's a few minute delay for the interesting how there's a delay like that. Cause I'm on, like I don't have my own Discord. I use well, a friends Discord, I guess. Use is a bad word, but I post things on their Discord. And let's just let these make. How many did I bring with? Actually, we used quite a bit. We have tons of sorters we're going to use. We have enough. We have 100, 200, 230 left, so we can do a few more runs of it. Okay, input, and then here we're going to have input, output, input, and then this one's going to be input. Simple as that. We can cut these 2 off, and we can cut these 2 off. Now again, let's just set. Oh, we did set the recipe. Drag it all the way down, and then do the same thing on this side. And this only has to put the inserters in. Let's just let them put in. See, we've had pretty fast drones right now, but they're not. They're not the. Nope, that's not it. They're not the fastest thing in the world. Yet we will eventually get faster drones. And then let's place our favorite power. We put them every 5, I think works, right? Every 5. 1, 2, 3. I guess it'd be every 4. It's on the major grid lines. This is how I like to do it. And this is going to power everything that we need. Well, for these setups, I guess. Cool, that's set up. So I want to C copy. Well, Control C is to copy. And we're just going to drag this all the way down. And we're not going to cover these things. We're going to go all the way down to here, and we're just going to go use now. And where is it going to grab it from? Not the most ideal spot. but we can line it up pretty good. It should be right about there. And our bots are just gonna make it. I should have got a fresh drink before I started. How we doing on power, by the way? Okay. We're doing okay. We have to hook this up too. Stick that there. And I guess we can actually start. I don't want to remote. I get a remote, man. I don't think I have these in the network anywhere yet. So we're just gonna leave that as is, and then yeah, these we don't have any of these made, so we're just gonna just leave it. The only thing we have is the iron ore, or is the iron plate, or the iron ingot. Like ingots, this should almost be a plate, right? The iron plate. I don't know. Like in Factoria, you had iron ore that got made into iron plates, not ingots. But I guess you make gears out of ingots. I don't know. Anyway, that's that, and we can get the other belt thing set up. We're gonna do gears, and we're gonna do iron, and then we're gonna have the input or the exit, I guess, and then we're gonna have iron again. Oh, I actually missed one. Shoot. This one's going to be gears. No, this one's going to be... Oh my god. This one is going to be magnetic coils. Can I click it? Third time's the charm. That, and then this one's going to be iron again. And then this one is going to be gears. And there we go. So obviously the iron's going to start coming in. Right now we're going to be using 30, 60, 120 iron per second, which I don't know if we're even making that amount, honestly. I don't know. But once we'll get the rest of this, let our bots do the thing. Yeah, we're actually creeping up on power. We should get some ray receivers. This is going slowly but surely. Do we have any ray receivers in our... I don't think we do, actually, right? We do not. That's okay. Let the rest of this make, and then I think I want to double this one more time. So let's see how far down. Oh yeah, here's the equator, so we can actually should be able to fit this at least one more time. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. Well, I guess we can, right? Why not? Is there a harm in doing that? This is gonna be a big. This is going to be a big copy paste. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. Maybe I actually do have enough of everything. Let's just let the rest of everything make before we start doing anything. Hello to anybody who is watching right now. We're just doing some busy work in Dyson Sphere Program right now. We're going to set up a huge... This is going to be a big... How can I grab it? Can I grab it from here? I'm going to make a massive blueprint, and we're going to go to here. This is going to be called, what are these things called? Electric motors? Electric motors, 60 per second, and then it's going to say the same thing here. They're not actually electric motors. They're called something else, but that, and we're just going to do that. Same, the icon is going to be this. And if I do, 2 to 1, can I do a number? Wish you could do like a special character. But I guess I can just go to, I guess I can just go with that. Cool, and we're going to go save. Awesome. Double click to use, and we're going to use it. And this is like a huge blueprint too. Now, can I place it without screwing up? I think it should be right there, right? 2, 3, 4. We can actually place it here. Yes. Now, we'll see once if we have enough materials or enough. I don't know, inserters and assemblers. Because I don't think we actually do. But that's okay. One thing I want to do on stream, or at least on camera one of these times, is to set up my big hub. Based on this, we have everything, because these would turn white if I didn't have enough. But I can guarantee you our power is going to be hurting. There's so much silicon coming in. This is coming off world, I guess you'd say, out of the system. Ooh. Are we not making any more panels? Wow, we're not. We must be really out of something. Oh, but look at that, though. We're starting to make components, or not the components, what are they called? These pieces. The frames. That's so cool. Two there, well, 4, I guess, and then these aren't made at all. It's interesting because it says that we're generating 14 megawatts right now. That's interesting. I didn't think it generated anything until you started putting like the grids in. Interesting. Cool nonetheless. All right, let's get the rest of this built. I only when using big blueprints like this, it just takes a while for the bots to do their thing, and you can't really rush it. You have to just let them do their thing. I definitely don't have the fastest drones out there right now, because is there actually a limit? That's control plus true tasks, and that's plus 3 tasks. That means that's not speed. That's just how many tasks each one can do. Yeah, here's the engine. Yeah, so that one, and this can be infinite. Yeah, so you can eventually get crazy fast ones, but we're obviously not there yet. Oh, it'd be nice if we could get at least 400 more, but it's their lenses. Everything right now is hinging on the electromagnetic turbines, unfortunately. But it's not the end of the world. It's cool that these, I call them the balloon power things, they cast a shadow. That's kind of neat. And they spin, which is kind of interesting as well. Let's just come down here. Oops. At least we have enough materials, or enough items, because we didn't have enough items. Some of these, the blueprint things would turn white. Like, this would be not green, it'd be white, which means we don't have enough. But we do have enough, which is great. And like, I'm not sure how many... Oh, that's not what I want. I want... Should be in here, right? Wait, what? Oh, why did it go into a new... What? Why did it go into a new book? What? That should be cut. How do I put this... Wait, what? How... Did I put this in the wrong thing? We're going to copy... Shoot. I don't know why it went into a new... I don't know why it went in... Oh, shit. Shoot, that's why. Because I... dang it. It's because I put the, that's why. Shoot, I put this into a new book. I shouldn't have changed that. Whatever. It's fine. Basically, we have 2,300 items to place. We almost have all of them done. This should be surely saturated, and this does copy-paste everything, right? Which is awesome. So for those of you who just joined or popping in, we're basically setting up big arrays to make electric motors, and then eventually we're going to have to make magnetic coils and to make gears. And gears, again, these don't use. These use gears at a rate of 1 every 2 seconds. But basically, we're going to be using it at a rate of 60 per second. So, again, which is not a lot. We may actually even... Where are we here on the... Can I fit 3 runs in? I don't think I can. No, I can't because I have this here. Let's just go up one. We can go up a layer. Because the next one is all the way up to here. Are we seriously out of freaking things to get ready? That's one thing you never have enough of. Never, never, never have enough. We gotta go. I thought we had some of this on this planet. I guess we don't. Well, which is fine. We have to wait for more of that. But what I want to do here is I want to start setting up. I mean, everything's going to use iron, and we're using like crazy amounts of iron. I can actually start setting this up. I don't need to wait. How many of these do I only have? Yeah, I gotta. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly back. We got to get some power. Like, where's our really juiced up, losing juice here? All right, let's just fly out of orbit. Hey, we're going right over here. We can just kind of warp to it. I've overshot things many times, by the way, so not today, but I have in the past. And this is our little home world, which you can see the stuff where we have I call them again the balloon power stations. That's stuff that I've kind of set up in mass. We get tons of quantum chips. Is this even full? Let's just max that out because we're eventually going to use all of them. All right, we got to go find our little hub, which is either going to be this way or it's going to be the other way, which is definitely the other way. So here I have a little rig set up to make turbines by making these things, which again we have. What is the problem here though? It's just speed. So we have this set up properly. It's just speed. Oh no, we're missing gears. Why are we not making any gears? Likely what happened is the iron deposit that had these is empty or very, very low. Like a lot of these, like this whole base needs a big revamp. Like, you know, these things are still here. This power is almost maxed out. Okay, I'm gonna find some ray receivers. Oh, here's our little hub that we got. I'm gonna take all of these. I'm gonna take all of these, and I'm gonna take all of these. And then I want to find, where are we building our ray receivers? Do we need any drones? Not drones. Do we need any of these? No, we're fine with that. Where are we making our ray receivers? Well, I also got to find power too. Not power. That's dumb to say. Wow, we have like none in here now. Shoot. Definitely must be out of something. And there are little our little oil things chugging away for really no reason. Oh, we're down to 160. Awesome. Ray receivers, where are you? Here they are. Whoops. We need to take all of these because that's fine. Ray receivers, and then what was the other thing I wanted to take? Oh, there are deuterium fuel rods, which is odd that they're actually. Here's our. Wow, we're like, what are we missing? Wow, yeah, we're definitely out of a lot of things. Is this full? Or is this empty completely? Empty completely. That's one thing. We haven't messed with oil in geez so long. So long. I'm going to take that many. Top up our mech. Top it up with warpers. Again, we have tons. And I wish I could even get more of these, but we don't have any more made. Graviton lenses. I mean, yeah, we don't have much of anything right now. That's okay. I want to go to the top. Where is the top of the planet? Not this way. I want to set up some more ray receivers because we're like losing. We're not out of power, but we are running out of power. Here we go. Can I land without? I guess we can just do that. Whatever. This is our ray receivers, and they're at. This one's not at 100%. They're at a decent amount. And then, oh yeah, we have like none in here either. Can I put some more here? Or won't it let me put any right here? I can do like that. Hey, that helps. That's kind of definitely not in line with anything, but it's better than nothing. Add a bit more power. Can't believe this is still chugging away. These aren't doing squat, but that's alright. Wow, our power is really dying right now. What is... Ooh. Why are these not grabbing anything? Oh, it's because of how we're tilted, right? Shoot. Yeah, we're tilted. That might be a problem. Not good. This is the first time in a long time that we're actually hurting for power, to be honest with you. But we're really producing more stuff, a lot more stuff, which that would explain it, you know. Do something like, again, none of these are like where they should be. I just want to put in as many as I can just to get some power being made, because we are actually lacking right now pretty badly. Let's just see what are we actually lacking. Wow. I'm actually surprised at this. I'm actually surprised. Well, funny that I said, where did I have those? Yeah, these at? Are these working right now? Something must be disconnected, right? Because how are we at that much power loss right now? That just makes no sense. We're not really launching many Dyson. Ooh, we're down to 30,000. What's? We're just not producing as much. I don't know why. Are these running? They are running. Interesting. That's kind of scary, actually. Because, wow. I didn't know we were that. I think it's because we're just losing that. Wow, how are we down to 70%? What the heck is going on here? Something is a problem. I think it's... Is it because of this? Is it because of the... It's because of this? Yeah, we're down 0.12 gigawatts. Because these shouldn't be sucking in anything yet, right? No. I think once we make this, we're just going to pause our science to hopefully... Because everything will start backing up then. We're at 8. Because this is... Why is that there? It's like doesn't go to anything. This literally just popped up, and I'm not really sure. As soon as this pops... we're at 8. It should go in a cycle of 70, I think. As soon as this ticks over, we're just going to pause. And we're going to pause our science right now. This should start going back up. Or going back down, I guess. What I want to do is just want to land. Let's go into this. Because now we can actually start making this. And I just want to go to something simple. What does that mean? This is new. Oh, that's making one like that. Can I even do that? I don't think I can even do that, can I? Especially now because I have it. What? That's so weird. What is this? Is this a freehand? How do I do that? I don't understand why that's not... That's kind of weird. So I should be able to go up like this. Go up like that, and go down like this. I'll just go all the way around, because this should start actually building now. In some very, very slow fashion. Yeah, we're just going to do a basic... I mean, I'm not sure the basic design, what a more basic design would be. I really don't know. I should actually pause the game, because then it would stop spitting, but we're almost done. Maybe I'll run it, I'll pause it to here, so it stops moving. Guess I could almost do some sort of... Can I get rid of that? No, it doesn't change anything. Nope, yeah, this. Yeah, we're just gonna do it like that, and then I think what happens is then you gotta fill in the insides. We'll just finish this up. Because this is still gonna take forever for our little factory to build this, especially now because it's churning out while we're using up even more power. And that's the last one. And then I think we... No, we click... Ah, that's how we do it. This. Make a little diamond pattern. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Now, as soon as we hit run game, this should... Because we have some nodes built, it should start sucking in... it should start sucking in these. I don't know how it actually... Does it actually show it doing it here or not? I don't remember. But what will happen is eventually the nodes here, these will start sucking... Sucking is a bad word, but like it'll start sucking these into here. I just don't know if you can see that from this view or not. Where are we here? Let's see. Can we zoom in? We can zoom in here, right? See if we can see it here. We should see pieces. Yeah, here, over here. So these are pieces that are, well, that are being made. Oh, look, it already started making one up. Now, I'm not sure if this has to actually make this triangle before these start getting sucked in, which doesn't look like anything is going into them yet, does it? I don't know. Something I don't know how quickly, because then we don't really have that much. We're not shooting off that many. Because eventually what happens, these will start getting zoop right into these things. Doesn't appear like, oh, this is going to put another piece in. Let's see where this piece is going to, see where this piece is going to go. Don't go down, go up. I want to actually make a triangle. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's cool though. Because we're not actually producing... Oh, wait, here. It's... What? It's starting. Look. These... Okay, so what happens here is... the yellow ones here... These... Or white ones, I guess you say. In the holographic here, whatever, is either yellow. Kind of like a light color. Those are ones that will die after whatever the length of time it is. The blue ones... It's so weird that they're starting from over here. Oh, it's because this is the point. So when they turn blue, like these ones are kind of like a bluish color compared to these, or greenish color. These are ones that are going to get sucked into these nodes. So odd that they didn't pull them from here. That's so weird. And once they go into here, they're going to start making. You see the honeycomb here? You can't really see it. You can see a faint outline of it. Right, here's one. Here's one. When I go away, right? So as soon as, let's see if we can actually watch it happen. As soon as, it's so hard to control this because it's spinning. As soon as you start going in, these are going to start filling in. And, oh, I just want to see once. Can I click on one of these? Doesn't tell you. You can't inspect it. Here they go. They're going, I guess they actually have to go around. Well, they got to go around. They go in here. Let's just see what they're going to do. Come on, go in, please. Because I think there's going in over here, too. Yeah, they're just not quite going in yet. They're starting. Not sure which one is quicker or not. Why are they... Wow, this is like super, like watching paint dry. Is this one any quicker? See, they come around. It just has to do with like the orbit, I guess. And these eventually are going to get sucked into here. I think it's just these two that are doing it right now. And I just want to see what happens. That's when I'm waiting for this to... I know this is kind of not great content, but that's so cool though. Because once they go in here and they get placed and starting to make a grid, they don't die. They live forever, I guess. Here we go. Where is this going to start making it from? I just want to see what happens. Yes. You built Dyson Sphere cell this moment as you can look up at the sphere, blah, 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 blah. Efforts paid off. Cool. So where is it making? Oh, it's highlighted. See this blue? I'm not highlighting that. So what's happening is you can't really... Okay, so... Oh, I see what's happening. Kind of. Is it pulling any... Yeah, so it's going to constantly be pulling them in. Why they're... Oh, no, they're not constantly doing it. Wait, what? Why did it? Where are these coming from? Oh, now they're pulling right from here. Okay, I don't know why it does that. Like it's pulling it right from here now. Looks cool though. We should fly up and look at it. But what's happening is these are getting pulled in here to make. I can't click on these to make. Oh, here you can see it. Oh, okay. So these dark spots. This means that this is. I'm not sure how many sails go into one of these, but it's starting to make them, which is great. And now we're actually up to 36 megawatts power generation. That's cool though. It's starting. And this will continue until all 28,000 or whatever number we have are used up. And as you see, these are new ones being brought in every second. This is so cool. How do we get out of this? Can we fly up to look at it? Do you guys want to do that? Let's look up and let's go look at it. Ah, yes. This is even. I don't know why we looked at it through that kind of hologram view, whatever. This is so much better. Let's just try to not shoot past everything. Ah, yes. Here we go. This is a lot better view. Can we slow way down, please, so we can just sit and look at this? Kind of. Can I speed up a little bit now? I just want to get. I can't get in the same. Like I won't be able to stay in orbit with like these at the same speed they're going. Oh, this is so cool. Here we go. Can we get in here? Because it's trying to go. How is the speed going? It's going away from us. So I don't know what speed we're actually going here. Something like that, I guess. Okay, so you can see here on the grid these honeycombs, and these are ones that are being made by sucking in these, and you can see they're being pulled from all the way over here, and it'll pull them indefinitely as long as there's some to pull. That's just so awesome. The honeycomb where this is the framework from the carrier rockets, and then this is what these get pulled into. So eventually these will die, but they're getting pulled in from all directions into the nodes. Super awesome. Let's fly back to where we were before we end up crashing. I don't think you can crash into it, but you can fly through it. Super cool. Super cool. Some people have this going in, like, I don't know, episode 10 or something, but hey. Actually, we don't want to go here. We want to go to our lava planet, which is... Where is it? Just follow where everything's getting shot up from, because this is our tidally locked planet. We're basically... Oops. Nope. Can we hit this, or are we going to overshoot it? Jesus. That scared me a bit. And... Boom. Okay. Kind of right where we wanted to go. Actually, no. It's not. We want to go... Where do we want to go? Oh, you want to go over... No. We want to go over... Here. Basically this way. Or actually, I think it's just right here. Let's see, what's power? How are we doing on power on this planet? Because I know on the other planet we're kind of a little... Yeah, we're not the greatest right now. But all we gotta do is we just gotta figure out where we're... Yeah, because we're totally locked. How do we land, please? Thank you. Not caps lock. Nope. Come on, move your fingers. These are pulling in 6 megawatts. 100%. Let's... We have 18 to place yet, so let's just... okay, thank you, please. Let's just place them. Oh, lack of item, that's why. So that should help a little bit. And also, we're not putting as many in space anymore. Look at that. Not the greatest thing in the world. We actually have all of that, which is what I want. We'll get another 10,000 up in here. Do we have a power generation station somewhere? Because we're like just sucking power. Look at that. That's so crazy, all the different colors. I think it was right here is actually where we wanted to be. We want to basically... We're at the equator, which usually that's a kind of a no-no. You don't want to build over it too much, but I'm not bothered. Basically going to end up paving everything in this color, I think, on this planet. It's a cool color. It's like... it's a custom color that I made, like a teal or something. I don't know. This is like a tealish color. trying to let my mech power, or yeah, my power, my mech, get up a little bit. All right, so how do we want to set this up? So always going to put a tower down. So how much are we using here? So we're using 6. So each one of these is, so that's 1 times 30. Well, is obviously 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're using 120 per second. So we need to make. Let's just put them here, right? We need to make at least 120 per second. So that means we need 120 of them, basically. So, not the hardest thing in the world. We're just going to make a row of 15. And then we're going to make another row of 15, which we're going to have to kill off some of these. I don't really want to do. Yeah, that's not the best thing in the world to do. Oopsie, sorry. Can you blueprint this? Can you? Oh, that's so awesome. We can actually just put it here and there. Here? I don't know what this is actually colliding with. There's nothing here. This is probably going to be in the way here as well. Whatever, it works. At least we're not wasting the solar panel. Wow, these are going to be wasted. All right, let's just go out to. We can only go out to here anyway. That is lined up, right? Yeah. Okay. So we basically have one in, and we're gonna have one in, and we're gonna have one out, and there's no other real way to do it because of what they take. Hello to everybody who has just joined or has popped in to watch here and there. We're just doing some busy work here. Figured I'd do it on a little bit of a stream, then do it on camera. We're setting up things to make massive amounts of electromagnetic turbines. Because that's what is lacking in our factory right now. I mean, among other things, but mainly that. And also we're having issues with power on our home world, which is kind of odd. But that's okay. Okay, so let's let this finish making, and then we're going to copy paste this 3 more times, or yeah, 3 times. That's it. Okay, so we're going to drag this to here, go all the way down to here, and do this. Now we should be able to. Well, we're just going to do it like that, and then we're going to leave a gap of 1, 2, 3. There. And we leave that gap because we want to put our balloon tower. Like they look like, to me, they look like balloons from the top. Our balloon power towers. I don't know what they're actually called. Balloon power tower seems cool. Sounds cool. So we're gonna let all this make. And this basically we're gonna be putting out 120 gears per second, which are gonna be used. Every last one's gonna be used up in here. What actually are gears used for? Besides, we're not making these. Yeah, whatever. These, yeah. So not really that. Well, they're being used for other things. Are they being used for Mark II belts? No, because we've upgraded all that stuff. I don't think gears are made for anything other than your basic stuff in the beginning. Let's let everything make here. Let's just let everything make. Oops, let's go to here. Not that. Let's see. Let's just go back to here. Okay. How's power on this planet now? Yeah, as soon as these all turn on, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, in trouble. Especially because this has no power yet for some weird reason. So let's connect. Let's connect all this stuff. So this is not in a good spot, right? Ooh, this is not in a good spot. Put this one back here. So we basically have 2, 4, we have 8 inputs, and we have 12 here. So something's gonna have to go along the back. Oh no, I gotta set this up. We're gonna have iron ore coming in, and we're going to have gears going out, and we can dump that and that. So I'm not sure exactly how many we're gonna be setting up. So this is, oh, that was so stupid. Come on, guys. Guys beating me. Iron's coming in, and then we're gonna have gears going out. We're gonna have iron coming in, and here we're gonna have gears going out, iron coming in, gears going out, and we got iron coming in, and gears going out. And then let's fire this up. This is gonna be local demand and remote demand. Now it should only be pulling locally. I'm not sure we have remote demand even set, but here they go. Where are they going? They're going all the way over there. And yeah, we're gonna get this rolling. Now this is enough to make these, which is good. Now the question, not the question, the debate we still have is we're producing 120 of these per second, which means we need 120. What are those things called? The magnets. We need 120 of these per second, which is only 60 machines, right? That's not a big deal. So that's 120 per second that we need for that, and then for the green ones, we're gonna need. Hold on, here. We're gonna need another 120 per second. So we're gonna need 240 per second, basically, for this. So if we have the same setup, if we can't have a row of 30 because it's too many. We have rows of 15. So 15 would be 30 per second. So we need 8 rows of 15. Is basically how we're gonna have to set this up. Which I don't know if we have enough magnets for that, really. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. But hey, we're making, right? And this will eventually saturate because they're basically just going. Where are they going? Wait, what? What? Oh, because I have nothing in these ones. Duh. That's why. Because I had nothing. Yeah, now they're going to start requesting, right? They should. Right? Why are these not? That's so weird. These shouldn't be being used at all yet. Yeah, they're just okay. They're just saturating the belts. Let's just go down to 5,000, just because I should be able to go copy, paste. Nope. No. Copy, paste. Settings did not paste because I had 5,000. Yeah, it didn't paste at all because I had that. My fingers are on the wrong keys. I don't know why they're not. Why is none being here? What am I doing wrong? Or something. Something's like. I feel stupid. I guess because they're just all going here for now to saturate this one. So weird. And yeah, this is obviously this is an iron issue. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what to. How am I out of these? That makes no sense. This actually, I can't even. I should just. Okay, I gotta get rid of that. It's not doing anything. There's no benefit of that at all. We're gonna keep going down here. Now, how many of this do we have actually? We need to go. We need 15. 30, we have 8. We need 8 rows of 15, which is a lot. So 15, I think, would be about not quite there. We need 8 rows of it. Let's just go all the way down to the next thing here. The next tropic line there. I think this is actually the middle of the map. This one here. I'm not sure. Good enough, except that isn't going to save that. Okay. So as I was saying, we need, I don't know if we're going to have enough. We need 8 rows of 15. So there's 15. Because the reason why we can't do it any different is because these put out 2 per second. So if we have 30, that means we're going to be putting out 60 per second, in a Mark III belt can only handle 30 per second. So we have to have rows of 15. Plus coming in, it needs 2 magnets per second, which again, that would only be 15, which is fine. So we basically have magnets coming in and we have copper coming in. So we're just going to set this up. Okay. So this is going to be the iron, or the iron coming in. For the gears coming in, or the magnets coming in, and we're going to have the output down here. And let's just hook all this up. So we're going to have input, output. Can we copy paste it properly, please? There we go. Let's just finish making the rest of this, and we're good. Oopsie, I guess we could do it like that. That's a little sketchy doing it like that. Let's let this all make all this, because we actually need 8 runs of this. Is it all of it? Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We need to make 8 runs of this. That's 2. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in our power poles before I do anything else. And then I can just copy paste from that. So let this finish. We have to basically repeat this. Cause that's 30, 60, and then you need to do that 3 more times. So let's let this finish. And then we're gonna come on, there. We're gonna drag it from here down to here. We're gonna hit use now. I'm not sure why it always grabs from down there. It wouldn't have to on my account. Let's see, that should be fine there. And we gotta grab it. That's not right. Here. We're starting to get a little bit tight here on the tropical or the thing, so we're okay. Again, this is a lot to make again, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. I think, I don't know if anybody's even watching, I think we're going to end the stream here. I put in, about an hour of busy work. It's 11 o'clock here, so I'm going to call it for the stream, at least. And yeah, maybe next time I'll come back and do some more streaming and see if anybody is up for checking me out. And I should start streaming. I want to start playing Civilization again. Now, I played Civ 3 like a lot back in the day. I played Civ 4 quite a lot. Civ 5, I'm not sure if I played Civ 5. It's either Civ 4 or Civ 5. One of the two I played a lot, and then the other one I never played at all, or barely played. But Civilization 6 right now, if you guys, whoever is watching, is on Steam for 85% off. So I paid $12 Canadian for it. So American, that's probably $9, and overseas is probably what, 8 or 9 euros or something like that, or francs. I'm not sure what currency everybody uses across the pond. I have no idea, but I use everything with Canadian dollars because I live in Canada. But anyway, I might start streaming that. It's kind of I love the turn-based aspect of it, except when you start getting into more late game in a sense, because you end up having like 10 things or 10 or 20 things you have to do on each turn, and then the enemy, if you play against computers or other people, they have that many turns as well. But you can usually roll through them pretty quickly as long as you have some sort of strategy in mind. You know, it's, we'll see. I'm pretty sure there are campaigns in the game. I think I've never done anything like that. I've always just done like you play against the computer or you play against other people. And back in the day, I think it was Civ 4 actually, that my wife and I was back when, I'm not sure if you can still do this. If you log into Steam and you open the game on one computer, and then you log into Steam on another computer, it kicks you off of the original computer, but it doesn't kick you out of the game, and then you guys can play like a LAN game together. So my wife and I used to do that back in, you know, years and years ago, at least 5 years plus, because my one son's almost 4.5, so it was well before that. We used to play Civilization together. We just against computers, but it was fun. But anyway, yeah, we're at just shy of an hour, but I want to thank everybody who tuned in. It's been fun. I don't think I really had any viewers this time, but maybe next time. I know one of my other friends, Wally, is streaming right now, so that's likely where some of my viewers are, but that's okay. It's kind of evenings when people stream, right? So it's hard to go otherwise. And yeah, I think we're going to basically... let's see. If you like this and any other type of games, tomorrow we're playing Don't Starve Together again with a bunch of friends who also do streaming some nights of the week or sometimes just on Sundays or whatnot. And we're going to play Don't Starve Together. And I'm going to just get back into doing my crop stuff and hopefully try to do something else, because I feel very not unproductive doing just crop stuff. I know it helps people out because everybody has to eat, but I don't know if it helps out as much as I think it does. I don't know. But maybe I'll start cutting down trees or who knows what. But anyway, I think that's basically where we're going to wrap it up for today. Whoever's tuned in, thanks for watching. Busy work is never fun to do on camera like on YouTube. But it has to be done, and why not talk to whoever wants to have a chat with me. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again.